armchair to my left, and this is where I sit down and I read books, I study, I do Anki cards, I meditate. Just above it, I have a few of my plants. The macrame hanger in the middle is actually a set that I got from Amazon. I can link it down below if you guys are interested. And then the ones to the left and to the right are ones that I actually made myself. And I think this is a really good like storage hack. You're a college student, just need some extra space for decor or your plants. I think this is a nice way to take up, you know, that space. And then down below, I have one of my other plants. It's actually a cutting that I took from one of my mom's larger plants, and now it's actually fully rooted and it's growing by itself. And I got the pot from Rite Aid. Rite Aid has really awesome pots for, usually they're 50% off, so I actually got this pot for $5. And this is actually a storage bin that I got from the thrift store for like $1, and I flipped it over to its side and I'm just using it for book storage. So it's just like a meditation book and a Bible. And I have a few of my just MCAT binders down there. They're pretty big, so I'm currently low on storage, so I'm just storing it under the armchair. And I just have like a storage bin from IKEA. And then when you just move over to the other side, I have a lot of my books stored here. These are books that I read for fun. You know, they're nutrition books, yoga, meditation, some really interesting like psychology and self-help books. And a lot of these I either get from Amazon or I get from thrift store. This right here I actually just recently also got from the thrift store. That is a little gift that one of my best friends got me. And then over here to the left, I just keep some stuff. This is actually a lampshade that I got from the thrift store that I'm looking to DIY into a lamp and hang it in my room. And then this is a set of 5 terracotta pots, and I just have my plant mister. And then up here I have 2 more of my plants, and I just have some of my crystals and a hand-carved heart thing that I got from my trip to Florida. So just above that I have my wall frames, and right now there's not much that's going on. I just added some frames and some prints that I actually got from an anthropology packaging, and I turned this into a bulletin board using some cork board. And I'm just using this rectangular box thing to propagate some plants, and I have it in sphagnum moss, and I think it looks like a really nice, you know, piece of decor. Up here I have my bookcase. I have more of my plants. I have a candle, I have some matches, I have a book, and this really nice art piece that my grandma got me, and some more plants. And I also have this little elephant sculpture that my mom got me. More of my plants. And then I have this storage unit from IKEA. I really love it. It just stores some of my essentials. It's pretty messy down here, but you know, it's a lot of it is like DIY things, vitamins, MCAT stuff, exercise things, art supplies, notebooks and stationery. And then I have my yoga mat. So right here I have just a plant hanging, and I made this macrame hanger myself. And then I have a few more books. These are, you know, like self-help books, psychology books, and just a really helpful book on the history of cancer. And yeah, this is actually my little propagation station. I'm trying to propagate some string of hearts. This is a recent plant that I got, and it's just a piece of art. I just love it. I have my oil diffuser, and I have some of my crystals, and this little sculpture thing that I got also from the thrift store for like $1. And then now for the main attraction, I have my desk. This is where I study. This is where my calendar is. This is actually a lamp I got from Amazon. It's not the cutest, but it's very functional. And these are actually things that I've crocheted myself. And then this is a to-do list sort of organization acrylic that I got from Urban Outfitters on sale for $7. I actually don't use it as often as I wish I did, but it's a pretty cool thing to have. It's meant to go next to your computer monitor, but mine is edge to edge, so I didn't want to cover up my screen. And this is actually an HP monitor that I got from Amazon. It was super cheap. It was like $120, and I believe it's 21 inch or 24 inch, and it's extremely helpful for studying and just having it as an extension of your laptop. So I just have some of my pens and pencils and markers and highlighters here. I have a picture of when I was at Punta Cana. I have a candle in this really nice citrine crystal holder, and I actually use this area to hang my headphones. I find it really convenient and it kind of looks really nice. And then I just have my water bottle and my iPad with my Apple Pencil. I have some matcha latte that I just recently made, my notepad, my AirPods, this notebook that I'm using for notes that I'm taking for just a lot of different things, including secondaries. And this is just my drawer desk. It's pretty messy, but I just have my planner. I have more notebooks. I have a mini whiteboard, some gum, some lotion, a Cliff Bar, more notebooks, some lip balm, notepads and Post-its and things like that. I have some dry erase markers, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and I also have this small fan. I know it looks a little wonky having it right there, but it's really helpful for just keeping me cool. So this is actually how I hooked it up, and it's pretty functional, as silly as it looks. And this is a Bluetooth, oops, it's so dusty in here. And this is a Bluetooth speaker that I got from Amazon for like, I believe it was like $24, and it's super, super good quality. So I do like having the little fan just because right now I don't have the AC on, and sometimes I like having the window open just because it's good for my plants. I usually get a pretty nice breeze, and I don't know, it's just really nice to have the windows open when you can. So whenever I have my windows open, obviously the AC is off, so I turn this fan on. And then this is my bedroom. But thank you for watching.